Hey guys, guess what? We have a new System of a Down that we're going to listen to. And it's not a new song, I know. You guys have just been telling me in the comments that I have to listen to BYOB. So I brought my friend here. He is going to listen to System of a Down too. And you said you've heard one song from them one time.
Yes, long ago. Toxicity is the only song that I've heard from them. Since then, nothing.
Nothing. Okay, cool. This will be interesting. So we have no idea we know what BYOB is. Bring your own booze, right? That's what BYOB is. When you say BY, in regular BYOB, right?
Yes, socially,
but
that's what it means.
But we don't know what this is going to mean, whatever context they're in. We'll find out, right?
Yeah. Let's see what the video is about.
Exactly. Okay, everything's on. All right. Ready?
Let's
Go.
see.
Oh! Buy, obey. Yo!
With pointed heels, victorious kneel, brand new spanking kneel, marching forward, hypocritic and hypnotic computers. You depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the tablecloth.
Oh! Okay! Clearly this is about government feeding us lies from the tablecloth. What is your thought?
Okay, so first of all, the first thing that I see is all the military movement around, police or military movement or something.
Yeah?
They're marching towards something. I'm assuming it's like war or something. So the message, the visuals to me come across as anti. Do you see the red flag back there?
Yeah, there is a red flag all the way down
red,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a symbol of aggressiveness, poor.
Oh, yeah, totally. They're all red. Look at them.
Yeah, but you know that flag, like during coronavirus, a lot of places, say in Brazil and Colombia and places like that, for them calling for government help, they would put up a red thing. You'd see it in their windows, and that would be a sign, hey, we're poor, we have no means, we need help.
Are you serious?
That was the calling card.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that red flag kind of drew my attention to that.
What great insight, man.
But also, the red, what do you call it? Flash, a flood of light. That's all.
Yeah.
To me, it's kind of pushing out like a bloodshed.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Just that whole, like, it just gives you that vibe of something is going wrong here, man. Like, you know, they're speaking to some injustice, bloodshed.
Wow.
Somewhere. So I see that in there.
What do you think about the music? It was cranking, wasn't it?
The music is rocking. Like, they get into it from the beginning. It's just like... and you're like,
Dude,
what? Going?
How many concerts do you think that guy could scream like that?
He's got to have some strong vocals,
Dude, it
man.
sounded like he was ruining his voice when he screamed.
Yeah, man. I wonder, like, how they preserve that album after album and just that style of singing, because that's got to be rough on vocals.
Dude, what I would do is I would probably do that voice one time in my like at a concert or maybe for a studio, and then when I'm doing the concert, I just have a track that somebody pushes a button right at this thing and like all the scream in the microphone, watermelon, but that'll come out, right?
Yeah.
Like you just want. There's no way you can preserve your voice doing that every night at a concert. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and also the progressiveness of the music, just how he sings. Like if you're a straight up classical musician,
yeah,
you're waiting for the rhythm and the singing to sort of be, lock in step, like to be singing. But what I get from him is that when he begins singing, he kind of has like his own tempo at which he's singing. The drums are going, and he's kind of, and it just kind of goes on, and everything doesn't have to lock into the drums per se. The instruments need to, and then he has to come back and kind of circle around and lock in with them again just before the chorus.
Wow, dude, that's unbelievable. Only a musician would hear that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's an interesting style, and very few people actually can do that because
Wow.
our natural inclination is you hear a beat and you sing to the beat. You're like
Yeah,
following
you're right.
the
Yeah,
beat.
yeah.
So everything goes with that, but he begins, and it doesn't have to sync up, but then he has
But
to
then
come
it
back and
turns
lock
around
it.
and it syncs up with the chorus.
A few measures down the road, you need to lock back in, and then you're together.
Oh, that
again.
is unbelievable,
Which is-
dude.
which is
That
really
I
cool.
can't wait to hear more because of that. Okay, you ready?
It's awesome.
Ready? Go!
La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Wow.
Kneeling roses disappearing into Moses' dry mouth, breaking into for not stealing your intentions.
Wow.
Anger sitting gripped in oil, crying freedom. And the two of salvation, still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Man.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Blast off! It's party time! And we don't live in a fascist nation! Blast off! It's party time! And where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Why don't brothers fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? Why don't brothers fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? 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 Healing roses disappearing into Moses' dry mouth, breaking into for not sealing their intentions. Anger sitting dripped in oil, crying freedom. And the two of salvation, still you feed us lies from the tablecloth.
Oh, do you feel adrenaline, dude?
Yeah.
Some adrenaline.
They're so in the pocket. Just the instruments, lead guitar, bass, and drum. So drummer is probably using, double pedals and all that.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And also playing almost what feels like triplets on everything, kind of in those very tight.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But the amazing thing is that they're right on. Like they're in the pocket. Like he's there, they're there. Whatever percussions that they're doing
Yeah,
with the,
yeah,
with
yeah.
the instrument, they're right on. Like it's
Dude, it's so
That's really
insane how they're just like, like it's like a machine gun, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Perfect sequences.
Yep.
Just all together, multiple things.
perfect sync. And kudos to the producer too. Everything is well balanced, that you can hear everything.
Yeah.
Because there's a tendency sometimes for a lot of the harder rock music to have like an overdrive of like guitar
Yeah.
and to have like more instruments,
Right.
and then to kind of get to a point where you need to draw them back so that you can hear the voice when you get to those parts where they need to do that. But in this case, everything is already well balanced, that I'm not hearing any pullbacks and any
Right.
It's just kind of all there, but you can hear everything. You can hear what the guitarist is doing, all the little, he's kind of throwing in little things here and there. Bass, he's like, you can almost hear the plucking.
Oh, yeah,
Because it's
right,
that
yeah.
crisp.
Right.
So whoever recorded this, that was
Incredible.
right on.
What about
producer guy? You're good.
what about the intenseness of when they're screaming, why don't you go out and fight? Why are you sitting the poor? Why are you sitting the poor? Why are you sitting the poor? Right? Like, dude, that was pretty like intense. Like, I wanted to stand up and say, "Why are you sending the poor?" You know what I'm saying?
It pushes the intention up there so much that you feel like, yeah,
Yeah,
why
I
are
get
they
the
doing
message.
that?
I get the message. I get it, dude. Why?
Would you think the audience for this, the target for this audience is different than target? Who the target for this music would be?
Obviously, young people that are probably eligible for war.
But who are you sending for war? I'd say the people that are sending them.
The people that what?
The people that are sending those young people to war.
Oh, yes.
I think they're the target of the song.
It's a protest to those people that are at the top.
Yeah.
That are sending someone else to die.
That are giving us crumbs. The whole idea of feeding us lies from the tablecloth is almost like crumbs falling from your table for...
Yes, exactly.
You know,
the poor gets the crumbs.
Yeah, they get those, but your crumbs are not real because they are lies.
Yes, right, exactly.
So you lie to us about, anti-war message.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Woo!
let's finish this up. Man.
Go!
La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
2, 3, 4.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Well, everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sun. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? 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 They always send the poor. They always send the poor.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That was intense, man.
Now, you know what I expected more in
You
there?
can take your things off.
Yes. You know what I expected more of in there?
What?
More like military characters.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I was expecting that. So the beginning gave us the impression of, at least for me, gave me the impression of this bloodshed. It's dark. And then of course we had those guys marching past them, and I thought, okay, we're gonna see more war, more imagery of war.
You know what I would have loved to see? Politicians sitting at a table with a bunch of people eating off the floor. Like they were eating like fine
falling.
dining in their suits, you know?
Yeah.
And there's all these people going like this, right? You know, as an imagery of, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's you we're talking to, man.
Yeah, we're talking to you, buddy boy. Yeah, interesting stuff.
So interesting, but I like the intensity of the song. It has this energy. It has this push.
Yeah.
It also has it brings up questions. It essentially just throws a question out there, and whoever the target of the question is, they need to be accountable for that. It's kind of the feel that I get from it.
You know what's so interesting about it? That, you know, when you have John Lennon's song, Give Peace a Chance. You remember that song, right? Oh, give peace a chance. Right, right. It's like this kind of thing. This is angry.
The same message.
But angry.
Why? I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Why? I will kill you. You know, it's like
very forceful.
Exactly.
Very forceful.
And
The other one was more,
can you
let's
please
talk.
just give peace a chance?
Let's
right?
talk.
Yeah, exactly. Can we be friends? Right?
Wow.
Interesting stuff, man.
I wonder what people would feel like, people planning to, for example, enlist, and they hear something like this. Would it be, we need to go into this knowing what's really going on kind of thing?
Right, exactly.
That's the feeling that I get. It's like just trying to kind of open the ears of people and say, hey, they tell us lies all the time, and then they send us out there.
Yeah,
and
right.
they never go there themselves. I mean, at least one of their verses say,
Right.
let the presidents go to war.
That's right.
Or something like that.
Right, yeah, something like that. Why doesn't the president fight?
Yeah.
Why isn't he on the front lines like the kings used to be?
Yeah.
Well, they would kind of sit back too, but the people that were the real leaders would be out in front.
They would be out front. I mean,
Yeah,
they might be on the best
exactly.
horse or something,
Yes.
but they would be out there on the front lines.
In the front lines. And everybody would protect that one dude because he meant something.
Yeah.
He was their leader.
And the war, and he gave the direction because he was there on the ground.
Yes.
Not. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
This is the whole thing. I think, that's why I thought it was more anti-war, but it's also probably more, know how things work. Like, just don't go blindly to these things.
Yeah.
You guys that like to send people out there, first of all, know you're sending poor people.
Mm-hmm.
That also says something, that the military, they're not rich.
Right, right.
You don't find rich people
Right.
signing up to
We
do
pay
the
you
military
just
stuff.
enough,
To keep you around and
keep you living.
set your way straight.
Exactly. Man.
I think that's what they're saying, really. Actually, I think that's what they're saying.
There's a whole bunch of messages you can get out of this. We can literally talk all day on this stuff. So BYOB, I do not know what BYOB means now.
We don't know what the B at the end means.
Bring your own, buy your own. I have no idea.
It could be barbarism.
Barbarism. I
It's
don't
the
know.
first word in that verse.
Yeah, first word in their lyrics, right? Barbarism. I don't know.
Or
So
BS.
anyway,
Or BS, maybe. I don't know.
till the next one. I can't wait to hear some more System of Down. They're so
Let us
incredible.
know. Let us know what this means. What that B means.
Yeah,
What does,
BYOB mean? That's what we
Yeah.
want to know. Okay, guys, until the next System of the Down. Peace.